Hey everyone! Video. We're back from Portland and I have a few things to report. One thing is I stepped on the scale this morning. I did eat a very sodium-filled dinner last night. I made tacos and we also in Portland I ate out a lot. I mean, pretty much the whole time. So this morning I weighed in at 304.5. So I'm up again. But it was vacation. It was my vacation. Not going to stress about it. But I did want to talk about really quick some things that happened while I was on vacation. The first thing is I bought a few new shirts from Lane Bryant for the vacation. And on Saturday, I met up with a friend that lives up there in Portland. And I wore this new shirt. I thought it was really cute in the store. Mind you, I didn't try it on. It fits, but I guess not seeing how it looked on me, I just assumed it would be cute, whatever. So anyways, her and I were, we hung out, and then before we left, we took a picture together, and when she sent it to me, I was completely mortified, just because it was so unflattering. It just made me look so fat, which I'm fat. I'm over 300 pounds. I'm fat. It's okay. But there was a few other times during the week that we took pictures. Gary took pictures of me and Garrett, and so I saw full body shots, and I was just completely just devastated by how my body looks right now. Yes, I had a baby. My stomach got stretched. I've got loose skin because of that. But also, I'm over 300 pounds. So, just feeling very insecure about how I looked and stuff. There was a day, I believe it was Friday. Maybe it was Saturday. I'm not really sure. I don't remember what day it was. But Garrett and I went walking around together. And we ended up in a Target. And we were downstairs in the Starbucks area. And we were sitting so that I could feed him a bottle. And all of a sudden, I just had this huge wave of anxiety come over me and insecurity, and I was feeling really guilty about my size, so it must have been that same day. And I was feeling really bad, and this is going to sound horrible, you can judge me if you want, but I was feeling really bad about that Garrett has this mom who is overcome with anxiety all the time, and she's overweight, and she's self-conscious, and she's not a good role model for him right now. And I started crying right there in the Starbucks. I had a panic attack. I couldn't breathe. I was crying. I was able to hide it so nobody saw me, but my baby saw me, you know. And so that was a really low moment for me for the weekend, or for the week on the vacation. And it just kind of put a little bit of a damper on the rest of the vacation just because I was so upset about it. And then the last thing I wanted to share about the Portland trip, to top it all off, flying home, we get on the plane. It's a different type of plane, a bigger plane. And same airline though. And my seatbelt didn't fit. By a lot. And this has never happened to me before. Over all the years of flying in airplanes and being fat and overweight, I've always at least been able to like suck it in and snap it and just been uncomfortable while my seatbelt is fastened. But on Monday morning, on that plane, I could not fasten my seatbelt no matter what I did, and I completely panicked. I started having another panic attack. Thank God Gary was there to help me. He stood up, he went and he asked the flight attendant for a seatbelt extender for me. And so everything was fine, but it was just another moment of realizing how overweight I am and how I'm not happy with my body. You know, probably in the past, since I have been heavier and flown planes, you know, having a baby and my stomach stretching and everything and having extra skin. It's a little flabbier down there in my stomach area where the seatbelt would go. So I'm assuming that that might be the reason, but whatever the reason, it happened. And it's never, like I said, it's never happened to me before. I know there's plenty of people that need them and, you know, deal with it. It was just a shock, and it was just really upsetting for me. So I kind of fell into like a little like sadness, depression-y type thing for a few days. But I'm feeling better now. I'm realizing that that does not have to be, you know, how I am. I'm trying to work on it. But I also realize that I don't want to just take it slow, you know. I need to kick my butt a little harder. So one thing I have is I have a membership to the YMCA. I've got that when I was pregnant so that I could go take aqua aerobics. And then around the time Garrett was born and since then, I haven't been back. So I've been paying for this membership to this beautiful YMCA facility with group exercise and swimming pools and a gym and childcare that they'll take care of Garrett while I'm there. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous. Garrett has only been watched by me or his dad, usually me, and so I'm a little nervous to take him there. But me and him are leaving tomorrow. We're going to go visit my mom, and I have a friend that lives out in Texas, and she's coming to visit, so we're going to meet up so she can meet Garrett. So we will be gone through Saturday, so again, no weigh-in video this Friday. But when we come back, so starting next week, my goal is I'm going to go to the YMCA at least twice next week. I'm not making a big number, but I'm saying at least twice. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might swim. I might take a class. I might just walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes. I don't know how he's going to do in the child care. But I want to try. I need to step it up because I had an amazing time in Portland, and it's really sad to me that when I think back on it, one of the things that sticks out in my mind is, you know, my 2 panic attacks and my breakdown over my weight. So, anyways, here's a few pictures from our trip, and I will make a video early next week so I can talk about going to the YMCA. I hope everybody had a good week last week. Garrett says hello, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye. That's you. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Garrett's channel coming soon. Just kidding.